Godwin, representing the fabulous people of Bonny Degema Federal Constituency. Mr. Speaker, I'm from Rivers State. The budget of renewed hope. As a Christian, we are saved by hope. And hope that is seen, the Bible says, is not hope. The renewed hope agenda, Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, is going to be a reality when this House begin to take their work seriously, especially the area of oversight. Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, have looked at revenue projections for this particular budget. 18 trillion naira, Mr. Speaker. 45% of that amount will be coming from oil. I come from a place where when oil was first discovered in Libya in 1956, and Nigeria was particular about evacuating oil for export, and they came to my place. The first crude oil export terminal was built in Bonny, where I come from. So I know crude, so I can tell you about crude. Mr. Speaker, there's a wrong narrative outside which I want to share with us. Today we have declared war on oil theft. That is the popular thing we do. That is what I call the Andrews opinion. It is unspoken, it is unheard of. Mr. Speaker, the Andrews opinion in the oil sector is that in the past 10 years, the multinationals have refused to carry out any critical investment in oil production in Nigeria. 10 years of non-investment to produce oil is part of the reason we have this decline. Today we have an ambitious projection of about 1.7 million barrels of crude per day. It is ambitious, Mr. Speaker, because if you look at the NNPCL fact sheet, we are doing 1.350 million barrels per day. Whatever you see again is condensate. So the project that you are going to do 1.7 beginning from January is really unrealistic, Mr. Speaker. What must we do for us to have 1.7 million barrels per crude and million barrels per day per crude? Mr. Speaker and your colleagues, critical investment to ramp up oil production is the way to go. Critical investment by the multinationals to ramp up oil production is the way to go. We have declared oil theft, fight against oil theft, since we resumed from this assembly. What have we achieved with that? I will tell us. 100,000 barrels per day is the success story of that action. 100,000 barrels per day. That is what we have pushed by way of that fight. The main loss is what I want us to look at. Lack of investment by the multinationals in the past 10 years. Today we are trying to securitize LNG. I come from where I have LNG. LNG success story stands at 50% production capacity. The story here about LNG is 50% production capacity. Imagine if LNG was doing 90% production. Imagine LNG was doing 100% production. Nigeria will not be looking for foreign exchange. So what simply means is that we need...
Cyril, can you please quickly summarize?
Let me summarize. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. The crux of the matter, Mr. Speaker, is that we need these oil revenues for us to divest into other sectors. You look at agriculture.
Honorable Rais.
The non-oil sector, Mr. Speaker.
Honorable Rais.
Particularly agriculture. The story in agriculture can only happen when we begin to divest oil revenue to have safe farms and safe schools, particularly in the north. I will stop here. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.